So I sat this week, and I'm not going to share all this with you because we'd be here all day, but I sat this week and listened to Josh McDowell, Josh McDowell is a minister that I listened to when I was a teenager. So he's been around a really long time. Powerful man of God, awesome man of God. Long time. But he's a good man. And his son and him have done this major studies on the Word. They have old manuscripts, the original manuscripts. We're going to talk about those in a minute. And he shows you some of these really powerful stuff. And he begins to talk about these people who are talking about, it makes me mad. I get a little footy fighting. I was having a moment this week. I was like, oh, I could take someone's head off. Anyway, these people who are actually getting up and claiming that the Bible is full of contradictions and errors. And what he actually sets a group of people down and he begins to talk to them about and teach them that these errors that they found they're grammar errors. They're grammatical. And so what happens is they're grammar errors. They're very simple errors, but what they did is because there's so many different translations of the Bibles and different ways to understand the Bible, they go through every single one and they add every grammar error together and they come up with this number of like 40,000 plus grammar errors. And so now this is what they teach in blanket statements from pulpits in America, mostly in America. It is being taught that the Word is full of contradictions and errors over 40,000. What they're not telling you is those same errors are repeated over and over. And they're simple errors like honor, H-O-N-O-R, or H-O-N-O-U-R. Come on, people. Really? It actually made me mad. I was sitting in my front room and I just about went off. I thought, that is stupid. Okay, I could explain this to my 10-year-old, and my 10-year-old would be, Mom, those people need to grow up and get it right. That is how he would respond. He'd be like, that's dumb. That's a flick of the pen. That's our error, but that isn't God's error. You guys, this is not an error book. And I'm going to show you some things that God began to